Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is FRENO Fantastic and we are back with another TLC video. This time we're looking at, this is a darker one. Child who's addicted to vodka. Obviously as a little scamp you can get into whatever. I want to know how he's getting into alcohol, and to be addicted it would imply that he has to keep doing it. So either this is clickbait or he's actively drinking, in which case, what's going on with the parents? I don't want to jump to any conclusions. Boy sucking on a tire. I don't know what that's about, but you know what? Let's get into this and see what this is all about.
Macauly is 13. He's been drinking half a bottle of vodka every Friday.
Half a bottle of vodka. Not beer, straight vodka. And I know he ain't getting mixed drinks like cocktails, because you can't just go into a bar as a child and be like, hey, whatever, mix it up. And how long has he been doing this for? A couple weeks or a couple years? That ain't good. That ain't good, bruv. You're fucking up too early. You gotta wait till you at least 17.
Buy a bottle of vodka every week. It's £10 a bottle, innit? We get people to go in, stand outside the shop, just drink around the streets. It's just boss. It just makes me feel better.
Macauly Culkin. Where is Macauly? Okay, so he has a system, a typical system that I guess any young person would use. Stand outside, be like, hey, man, I'll give you some money if you can hook us up. But what kind of ass adult is like, yeah, I'll totally buy that for you, young child? I mean, unless the kid is like giving them like double or triple. I mean, why would an adult say, hey, I'll buy this for you just because whatever? It's not really being a good Samaritan or trying to be cool in front of the kids. It's just like, what are you doing, man? You obviously know a child should not be drinking. So even if they stand outside the pub and you're like, hey, before you go in, I'm gonna give you 20 bucks, get me some stuff and bring it out. Like, or wherever they are, a liquor store maybe? You would think the liquor store would be like, hey, I see you on the cameras, I see you guys out here, no loitering, GTFO.
But his mother sees things differently.
It makes him an angry person, I think, and all his anger comes out when he's drunken, and people see a different Macauly to what we see.
My son's an angry drunk and I don't like it, I don't appreciate it, I don't think it's very good. You know, that's, can you imagine? What is he, 13? A 13-year-old boy, like, hey mom, I want to go ride bikes, cool, whatever, and he comes back, fuck you, man, you're a bitch, I'm sick of your shit, mom. Sick of you always fucking sandwiches, man, dinner. Fuck you. Like, that's
I don't know what it is. When he steps out the house, he completely changes.
Out the house.
Macauly says he gets the money from his mother, something she denies.
Sellotape too, yeah?
Pass me?
Yeah. I'm excited now, aren't you?
So where is he getting the money? Because as a responsible parent, if you are giving your child money, you find out, hey, he's using said money to go get drunk. I've seen him intoxicated more than once. Okay, easy, cut the money off, no more alcohol. But if you stop giving him money and he's still getting alcohol, where's the money coming from? You ain't doing some shady shite, are you?
Weirdo.
Well, don't buy alcohol. Don't give him money for alcohol.
Right.
No alcohol allowed in this house. No one drinks in this house.
Okay. Understandable.
When he was much younger, Macauly was taken to Alder Hay because of drinking at a family party.
No, like, I want to know, where is he getting the money from? Y'all are skipping details. You're not telling us, for one, how long has he been getting weekly drunk? Like, that's important. And two, where is he getting the money from? Details, people. This is important.
I drank 4 bottles of wine. I drank it.
4 bottles?
I had to stay in hospital overnight.
Bro. Y'all know what wine does to you. This isn't like a fun drink. Like, personally, if I drink too much wine, I get a headache. I'm done. And that's maybe after 2 or 3 glasses of wine. Like, he had 4 bottles. How is he even in a not dead state? The hangover he would have had.
Whether 4 bottles or not, the experience put him off wine.
How did he get 4 bottles? I mean, he said it was at a family gathering. How did he get access to 4 bottles and then drink all of them without anyone noticing? Like, if he was drinking the first bottle, someone should have known. That sounds like some bad parenting. And not just on the mom, but everybody who was involved in the get-together. Like, nobody's watching the kids. This shit don't happen on a normal basis. If a kid sneaks and gets a beer, okay, fine. But he's not going to drink the whole case at a family gathering.
Never drank wine after it in my life.
Yeah, it sucks.
But it hasn't put him off vodka.
What would you say to those people
And vodka
that watching
burns.
this thinking, why can't you control your son?
I can control him, but I can't control him 24 hours a day in the community. What we do in our house works brilliantly. What he does when he leaves the house is a different story, because I can't follow him around, i.e. 24 hours a day.
Yeah. I mean, Mama's not wrong. In this house, when he's under our supervision, he's never drunk. Because there's no alcohol in this house. We make sure that he can't even get access to it because none of us drink in here. But when I go to work or he goes to school and, you know, he's out playing with his friends, that's fair game. I can't follow him all the time. You know, he's going to go out and play unless you somehow ground him and keep him inside. But he's probably going to sneak out and play anyway.
And when I do find him, he's always behaving himself. So it's behind my back, everything.
Yeah. Any normal child would do something behind their kid's back. It's
Alderhay
normal.
treats children aged up to 16.
You can see that we've had a few in there. So
One of the A&E nurses took me through the numbers admitted for alcohol misuse over this summer.
We started at April, that's when our summer sort of began.
Wait. Is this all him, or are these just like all the kids who have come in intoxicated? And these are like, oh no, these are different days, but it's just a bunch of instances.
And as we go down the list, basically you can see there's a pattern that over weekends we get like a little clutch on a Friday, Saturday and Sunday.
There's 4 there, isn't there? Just one
Yeah.
weekend.
Some are very,
That makes
very
perfect
drunk.
sense. They're in school all week, and then when the weekend comes, they get tore up, intoxicated, sick, have to come to the hospital. That...
And have just come in purely because they've been found collapsed out on the street
Right.
due to alcohol, and some of them come in because they've injured themselves when they've been out drinking. And as you can see by our numbers, the majority are young females. We've got 30 young females came in during that period compared to only 8 males.
Wait, so the girls are worse drinkers than the guys? How is that happening? Because I assume the girls are getting alcohol the same way the guys are. They're probably, you know, getting someone to get it for them, whether it's an older brother or probably an adult, because it's like they're standing outside and asking. I wouldn't think the girls have a better system than the guys would, or unless like, hey, we'll flirt with you if you get us alcohol, but that's still... How do you have so many intoxicated teenagers? I don't know. Maybe there's something I'm missing.
Friday night on a South Liverpool housing estate, a mother is looking for her 13-year-old son.
Hiya lads, you alright? You see Macauly anywhere, lads? People around the area tell me that he drinks. At the moment, I don't know what to believe.
That's got to be stressful as a parent, to just literally roam the streets driving around because you have no idea where your kid is. I assume little Billy doesn't have a cell phone that she can just ring him up and be like, yo, where your ass at? Oh, you don't want to answer? Okay, I got GPS in this motherfucker. I know exactly where you at. This must be an older series, because here in America, you can track that shit. You can track where your kids are. If they don't want to answer, or if they want to be little smart asses and turn their phones off, oh, okay. You want to do like that now. Take your shit away, you do that shit.
And he said, yes, he drink. I've asked him, yeah. And I don't agree with what he does, or you can't stop when you're not there, can you? And he drink bottles of vodka and stuff like that. And bottles of Blue Wicked.
It also sounds like this is an issue over there where they are. From what that nurse was saying, like they get a lot of kids coming in just hammered, and intoxicated and passed out. You would think if it was such an issue, they would crack down on it, make it more strict, so these kids can't get it. But it sounds like this is like a big problem over there from what it looks like.
Beers, cider, anything really. What you got?
Kelly's son, Macauly, has an antisocial behaviour order. His mother puts his troubled behaviour down to his drinking.
Yes. Your kid's acting out? Well, for one, he's 13, so he just hit puberty, he's becoming a teenager, he's gonna act out naturally. Alcohol is gonna make that much worse. Yes, he acting out, alcohol or not, that's completely understandable.
You see him, tell him we're looking for him. Got a lighter on you? Okay, Sam, how's he been today? He must be good, mustn't he? Haven't you got this one? Can't give kids ciggies because I'm doing a film, aren't I? Not allowed to give kids ciggies, am I? Yeah, but that's...
Wait, she asked the kid for a light, and he's like, yeah, I got you. So this, this shit is normal over there. So it sounds like this is just a normal, not strange thing. She's just looking for her kid, because he's just one of them that she doesn't want to drink. But she literally asked that kid, not for a cigarette, but for a lighter, because she wanted to smoke, knowing full well he was gonna have one. He's like, yeah, here you go. And she's like, hey, you know, if the cameras weren't here, I'd be courteous and give you one. But obviously, since the cameras are recording, I can't give you one. Not completely innocent, but it's maybe it's a culture thing. Maybe I'm coming down too hard. Maybe it's a culture thing for young kids to drink and smoke over there, and it's not weird.
Do you ever get angry when you see children, lots of children, coming through the doors of this hospital with absolutely preventable conditions?
I try not to get angry. I get very disappointed, and I think what a terrible shame this is.
But it's common, right?
To do these things that
you see this all the time.
Be doing, and that we could be using the resources differently. All the time we're under pressure to make sure that the taxpayers' money we receive in this hospital is used as effectively as possible to get the best health we can for children that come here.
Yeah, that's got to be irritating too. You got all this taxpayer money that you're supposed to use to help people with, and you're doing that. You're helping people, but it's irritating knowing that you're helping people who are going to go back out there and just do the same shit over again because they're kids, so they're going to do it again. Like, hey, I got fucked up, but I know you guys are going to pump my stomach or put an IV in me, get me some fluids. Cool. See you next week. It sucks that, yeah, that's what your taxpayers' money is used for. You can't really control that, but that is irritating.
So it is awfully disappointing that money's wasted. You know, we could be using that money to do some other amazing things.
Yeah, help people with cancer or something, but you know, no, you have to give it to these punk-ass kids, and it sounds like your whole system over there is not really helping. I don't know if the laws have gotten better, but hey, that was the boy who was addicted to vodka. I mean, what are people saying about this? Rumor has it he's still trying to fix that bike. I mean, his mind is on other things like drinking, not so much the bike. Reads the title. Man, that's awful. Here's the accent. Oh, that explains it. They found blood in his alcohol system. Oh, the comments are the best. The comments are the best. They found blood in his... Oh, that one killed me. No one drinks in this house. Well, except your 13-year-old son. I mean, he probably drinks outside of the house. He just comes home drunk, or they find him drunk. Oh. It just makes me feel better. Yeah, that's troubling. He already has the red flag. He already has the signs of an alcoholic. He's got a bad tendency. At 13, this is only going to get worse as he gets older because he's developing a bad habit now. an addiction now. It's honestly, I hope things worked out for him. Hope he's doing all right now. But yeah, that's it sucks. It sucks, but that's the situation. But anyway, thank you for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Just go ahead and smash that like button. Drop some comments. Get some dialogue going. Tell me what you want to see in the next video, or maybe we can go back to playing some more video games. I can pretty much do whatever at this point. Let me know what you want to see. Maybe I will deliver if I care about it enough. But yeah, that's it for now. Bye.